Tekken is Tekken. Who would have thought? Why are the water effects still up? Oh, because it is water. I wonder why.
That's funny. I can hear Jay on the stream, but I don't think I can hear you. Oh, I can hear me.
There, I got it. Good thing I didn't say anything important yet.
Yep.
I did get caught because of that.
I really do wonder why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing.
Oh, we did a lot of damage. Come on up. Come on up. The brain has to come up first, right? Yeah, there we go. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why Link's mute right now. I know why I was muted. I don't know why Link is muted right now.
Isn't he always muted?
Well, he grunts. I also have it so fairies restore your full life. Not just 3 hearts. There we go. Come on up. Aw, man.
Oh, I dig these border ads. Like, way more than interrupting when I'm watching.
Oh, right. I hate, like, the mid-roll ads. I hate, like, ads in general, but unfortunately the mid-roll ads are way worse.
These border, these I could do this. Like, if this were the ad sphere, yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with this.
Hey.
Yeah. But
alright, it'll be up in a sec, and then it means I can turn this volume back down. I sure hope that doesn't keep happening. We've had internet troubles for months. I have had internet troubles for months. Everyone pretends it doesn't happen. Nice. Hello, streetcar. Huh. I feel like there's something out of order here. I feel like the nucleus stayed more in the goo. Like that. Damn it. Nice. At least I don't have to get swung this time. Good.
After playing this, I don't think I could ever go back to vanilla Ocarina. I see exactly what you mean, son of a bitch.
Right, especially with the what is it? Gyro aim too. Like I hate doing the minigame stuff in these games, but that makes it perfectly fine.
Oh man,
the gyro's so
like
good.
This looks like what I remember when I played it the first time.
Right, and it's still 3DS assets here. It is mostly 3DS assets.
Yeah.
You know how the one problem with it is that, you know, on N64 there would be a lot of surfaces that shared, meshes that shared textures, and they were repurposed in different ways.
Yeah.
3DS version didn't do that. It got to have, like, every mesh got to have its own texture, but the
source is still trying to share, right?
Yeah,
the source is still trying to share them.
Unless they, you know, go through the effort of separating every mesh.
Yeah.
So, and doing that would require, you know, constantly referencing the original game, and going back and forth. So I've been able to spot like a lot of that. It was like, why are these textures look good, but they're not the same ones used? Whenever I look up a guide that has 3DS screenshots, some walls look different and everything. It's just because they're sharing a texture somewhere along the lines. Shit! I was lucky. It's not flashing red either. Very odd quirks. I heard him right next to me. And I was right. He's supposed to be traveling up it, right?
Yep.
Alright, well that hit counted, at least. Oh, I keep putting on the iron boots on accident. Maybe I'll go to a different one. Yeah. Do you know why they call it Ship of Harkinian? That's what the decomp is. Fuck.
I don't know what you just said.
For the decompilation project, they called it Ship of Harkinian.
Ship of Harkinian.
You know what a Harkinian is?
Hold on, that's from CDI, isn't it?
Yeah, the idea is if Nintendo goes after this project, they have to acknowledge the CDI games. And so far, it's stayed fine.
Ship of Harkinian. I didn't catch that the first time.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, that sounds familiar. That is from... Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
It will sue us. Enough.
Your sword is enough.
You can share. One texture is enough.
I'm also trying to go between remembering all my controls, since I'm using a Switch controller. At the very least, it's got the gyro. Come on, man. This behavior is not normal, right?
It doesn't look familiar. It's supposed to be traveling up and down that tentacle.
I wonder
if I remember correctly.
What if it's the frame rate? I mean, they would have fixed that by now.
That could be it.
Like, look at all this other shit they like all these other options.
Yeah, I
That would be
see.
a really weird one. Hold on, maybe there's actually, it might be listed here. Or it might be one of these options caused
Hope you
it.
figure it out, or in the very least beat him.
Yeah.
BRB.
It'll do it, it just takes time now. It's of how inaccurate it is. I don't know, we can try. I don't know, we'll see. Fuck! And to see a hotbar, yeah, it's a PC version. It is a PC port. It's still not working. Oh wait, shit, it is. Damn it, fucking iron. I'm gonna take those off. Put something else there. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, it hurts my eyes a little bit. And all it is the original frame rate. There we go. All right, now I can fix it. Yeah, it was the frame rate. That's crazy that it's not fixed. Then again, a patch was just like released today. It might literally have been fixed like today. When it, like, oh yeah, this is the decompilation. It's the PC port, and it's using mods for the 3DS assets. So, if we take the 3DS assets away, here, there's the original underneath. But we're using 3DS assets. Because if you're playing it at like this upscaled of a resolution, this is technically 4K, right? 4K, 60 FPS. Those original assets, you know, don't really cut it. I mean, they can, but... Yeah, that fight was...
Wow, how good it looks. It looks so good. Even if there might be some kinks.
Right,
My
right.
God, it's fully realized.
Yeah. Every time I think, like, that's an N64 model, right? Like, and I go and look. No, the model's updated. No less than the man I chose to be my husband's or his domain, and people eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant you my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I wanted to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple of the Sage of Water, and you're searching...
Boo! Kiss! Kiss!
Searching the original Princess Zelda. You can't hide anything from me. I'm waiting for another W. So she's live, I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. In the font. Now nothing will stop you, I need a capital one. In your quest for justice and peace, you must take this medallion and take it respectfully. You'll see it in W's, because the font in the original is images. Square images. So the W, because it's so wide in the original font, in this updated font, it's forced amount of space between letters. So it fucks up the kerning whenever there's a capital W like that.
I see.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's, because it's working off of images.
Look, I see it, water. I see it.
Yeah, in the original.
Yeah.
One more time, because it's always like... Fuck. Enhancements, gameplay mods, there.
We all need another W.
Yeah, because the font's fine there.
It's its space. Yeah, I see. I see exactly why.
Yeah. I was just about. Oh, if you see Sheik, please give him my thanks. Okay, sure. I was like gonna talk more about like on and off worrying about Rita because I was. It felt like that when I was just taking her downstairs. But then after she's like awake and moving for a minute, she's moving perfectly fine. It scared me at first though, but now she's moving fine.
It sounds like she has good days and bad. How old is she now?
11.
No.
So,
Not bad.
yeah,
Oh,
that's an old lady.
Yeah, she's old.
As the water rises, the evil vanishing from the lake. Loaf, you did it. Shots like this just look immediately good.
How cinematic.
Did Rudo want to thank me? I see. We have a return piece to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Loaf. Together, you and Princess Rudo destroy the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure heart. All is as it were. All is as it is here. I could never not go back to ultra wide, not because of games, but because of time editing and Blender too. It's so nice. If I look at a Blender window in 16:9, it's way too cramped.
I'm stuck in my ways.
Once you try it, it's hard to go back.
I know. I know that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like a
16:9.
video timeline, I could get over it, though I do miss a lot of the space.
If I was gonna go truly cinematic and really wanted a movie and wanted that feeling, yes,
Right.
absolutely cinematic wide for sure.
Yeah.
But a YouTube video, I don't know. It
Right.
just feels way more appropriate at the time.
Oops.
I'm also stuck in 24 FPS.
Right.
You'll never bring me out of that. Unless, well, then again, you did pill me on 60 FPS
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time. It does
Right.
look amazing.
Right, and
But-
then immediately when you look back, it's hard to look at it. And it
Yes.
was fine the whole time. It was fine for
Yes.
decades.
Yeah.
No issues.
Just the better version makes us be like, oh shit.
Right.
We've been cavemen this whole time.
I don't know why we're walking. Yeah, I gotta go back to Kakariko. Though I'm going to check some side quest stuff here, since I want to not do this dungeon.
Oh dear.
And put off Spirit and Shadow as long as we can.
I see it, the cinematic look of 24 FPS on a video as opposed to 30 or even 60. I feel like there's a time and place for everything.
Right.
But nah, I am now convinced that Ocarina of Time needs to be 60 FPS.
Yeah. You got that one. I'm pretty sure I got the Bonchu one. Well, I might not have because they're expensive. Damn it. My C buttons are very weirdly set up, and also I gotta go reference the song. So my C buttons, right C button is on A, the bottom C button is on X, and then the left C button is on right bumper. When you do the ocarina, it uses the right analog stick, forcefully. So you don't have to worry about directions and memorizing wherever you map them. Oh wait, no, we're walking from here, yeah. Right, Rita? Now she's awake. Doesn't run at 60, it's a bad game. Yeah, Xenoblade X. I was so like, what is it? Actually, yeah, I was saying, now that I was complaining about it last week, because it's a faux MMO. You don't have the mecha for a good half of the game, so you have to walk everywhere. And it is one of those monolith titles where the whole open world is surrounded with way higher level enemies. And especially in X, you will constantly die and have to reach red areas trying to sneak around all those high level enemies that kill you in one hit. So it's like, once you get the mech, you don't have to deal with that. is not correct. When you're in the mech, things detect you way faster because you're in a fucking mech. When you get to fly, that's when it gets better. And that's what I was saying is I got to I got the mech and suddenly the game became way better. Like I was really deflated when I first got the mech. After like 80 hours of game, I thought like everything's gonna be easier now that I got the mech. The frame rate was worse because the mech moves so fast and it can't load fast enough. There's pros and cons and risk reward to using the mech, as they don't want you to always use it. And then the car, that's a car mode where, god damn it, you would presume it'd be faster. And it is faster, but it controls like complete garbage. It is like I wouldn't, oh, okay. I wouldn't even say like a warthog on ice. It's worse than that. And it's like that on purpose because they don't want you to constantly use it. But once you get flying, that fixes everything. It's like, thank God. Now all of these problems I had are actually taken care of. But that is, to get to flying though, that's 3/4 into the game. Although with the new content they added in Definitive Edition, that might be halfway through the game instead, so that's a better trade-off, I guess. Granted, still 90 hours in. No, Xenoblade X is 30 in every way.
I was gonna say, no, it doesn't need to be at 60 FPS. It can run, Tetris still is fine. It does not. And then I looked it up, and no, the NES runs at 60 FPS.
Yeah, absolutely.
Son of a bitch. So I guess you're right. If it's below a 60 FPS, it shouldn't be.
The one post that was like, Legends ZA is the first main Pokemon game to be 60 FPS since Pokemon Emerald.
Fucking A. Yeah, that sounds right.
But I mean, it's with Xenoblade X, the frame rate, it has those times struggling to keep 30. It was not like that on Wii U. On Wii U, it was always perfect 30. I'll talk more in a sec. Get back, Loaf. If they do Xenoblade upgrades, those should be free. I know we had bugs at the beginning of the stream, that's not a bug. Yeah, I don't know if chat saw, there actually is a good handful of Switch games that are getting free performance upgrades.
I didn't see that, it looked like you had to pay for them.
No, it's on the website. So it was on a list on the website. It was more Nintendo titles. Though, as I was saying, the only Pokemon game on there is Scarlet and Violet.
Oh man, if they actually upgraded that, if they actually did some stuff to it, it might be playable.
Yeah, like actually playable.
Ooh.
Looks like you come around. Loaf, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit at the bottom of the well, but the force of evil spirit got so strong the seal the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Excuse me. Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. Is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. I remember, like, it's fucked that Link's and also, like, the sages are stuck in their destiny, but it really sucks they're stuck in their destiny.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. Shouldn't have been important, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not able to find these upgrades that you're talking about.
Let me find
what are they called? Upgrade pack?
No, they're not referred to as upgrade packs.
Because all I can find is
they're just free updates.
Oh, free updates.
There, I put a link to it again.
Check it out.
So it's a
It is free. Oh, look at that free updates.
ARMS, Odyssey, Captain Toad, Mario 3D, Clubhouse, Link's Awakening will be nice. Echoes of Wisdom.
Okay, it's just like what, 12 of them?
Some of the that list has to get updated over time.
I hope so, maybe.
And then the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Loaf. Because there's references to a 60 FPS mode in the executable for Xenoblade X from data mining. So the support is like there and worked on. So that's all I want is like Xenoblade games, more Pokemon, and Fire Emblem and Warriors. I guess Warriors counts for a lot of things. Monster Hunter Generations would be nice too.
Ooh.
It
seems the free shit is just fixing issues rather than the performance issues, and then all the paid ones are like actual updates and upgrades.
Well, because they get like additional little content too.
I wonder how much they're gonna be. You think they're gonna like $50, but only if you own the game already?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know. Not at this point.
Yeah.
40, 30.
See, 2030 sounds like correct. $20 to upgrade my game? Sure, that's a DLC. They're like $10 from what I've heard. Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Wrong button. I was hitting Switch A, not N64A. Oh, fuck off. Was it Prelude of Light? Yes. Yeah, that's what I needed. Just to get to town faster. Oh wait, no, I have to go back to...
No, I agree, Gord Fox. Like, jumping up to 80 from 60 is fucked up.
Yeah. I just won't get games. I just won't get them. You need a generational game to like make that worth it. You can't do it with every game.
Yep.
I thought like they did that with Persona 3 Reload, so it's a remake, but it's also a remake of a 90-hour game. It was like, man, I don't know. Like, and I only, I was given it for free, so I was okay with that, but still. I don't remember. I feel like Metaphor was 60. That was a whole new game. But again, I was given it free, so I don't know.
I mean, it could do the Wii U. You're right. It could do the Wii U cycle again, where it's like, I'm not buying this. But then again, like,
good, let that happen, because then they'll fix it.
Yeah, maybe.
Ambassador program.
Unlike the Wii U, which was just like, what the hell? This one is a follow-up to a previous successful thing without changing major things. It's just fixing them. The Wii U was very much introducing new concepts, whereas this is refining concepts that were already very successful.
Right.
So I could easily see it being successful and these exorbitant prices becoming the new norm. And then in, 10 years, they're going to go up another $20 and we're going to be like, hey, what happened? 80 was reasonable.
Right. Yep. And that sucks.
Awful.
Goated. That was complete luck.
Wow.
Because you don't know where they're going to spawn. Yeah, my point exactly. Nope, too long of a route. Oh, nice, perfect.
Nice.
Good, that took me multiple tries and I ran out of money the first time I did it. Oh, goddamn, we have to get the adult wallet. Oh, we gotta go back. Is the Gold Skulltula house in both timelines? If I go back to Kakariko now, can I pick it up? No, because I'm not an adult.
I think you have to be an adult,
Because I'm not an adult.
Yeah. The whole point of an adult wallet.
It's like been restricted on money for so long, but we got enough gold sculptureless in the last dungeon. I think I got the heart piece from there, though. I don't remember what other upgrade was there. I think it's bomb capacity or bomb chew capacity. But I'm pretty sure I got the piece of heart from that minigame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Still, I need to go get that wallet because I'm tired of not getting money. This money thing is always annoying. Like, the next time I do Wind Waker Rando, I'm giving myself the final wallet upgrade right away. Because you need so much money anyway, because you need Tingle to translate the charts. So money, you need to collect money, and you can't get enough for any of Tingle's charts until you get like 2 wallet upgrades. Got sick of it. Costs 110 in Australia. Yeah, it's
it's fucked up.
I wouldn't get it. I just wouldn't buy it. Like I was saying I'm not gonna get that DK game.
I mean,
if I can't get Mario Kart in the bundle, I'm not getting Mario Kart.
Okay, let's see. I want to see what that is in American. Okay. Okay, the conversion makes it the same. It's 70 in a million USD. I see.
Well, which game is that?
That's just that's just 110 Australian is 70 American.
Because DK is 70, Mario Kart's 80.
Oh yeah.
Epona.
Ridiculous. Games are supposed to be $50.
Yeah, really.
That was the perfect price.
Like 30, 40 something on GBA.
How much did SNES games cost when they first came out?
There was no consistent video game prices until PS1. PS1 was what set the standard for 50. N64, anything before that, they went up to 70.
What?
Yeah, look at those old manuals.
No.
Yeah.
No. I do not remember N64. Hold on.
Yeah, 70 to 90, it was expensive. There was nothing consistent.
I don't remember them being that much, my god.
Yeah, there was no price consistency. No, zero standard until PS1. So it was the Wild West of prices.
Oh man, no, I'm looking it up and like, I didn't know the SNES games were like $80, $90, like 70 at least. What the hell? How did people do that?
They only got one game at a time, you know? It's like one game a year.
This is why we did Blockbuster. Now I now realize games were too expensive. This is why we rented every week from Blockbuster.
Right. Talk to you two. Alright. Giant wallet. I already had the adult wallet. Okay. I am done getting sourceless.
The return of Game Crazy is coming. What's that?
I think that was a chain in another country.
Is that the Australian Blockbuster?
I don't remember it.
Oh no, it's not.
We had Redbox, yeah.
It was in Oregon.
We had Blockbuster and Movie Gallery. We had a very small local place, but I can't say it out loud. I would dox myself. But otherwise, yeah, Blockbuster and Movie Gallery. When my dad had late fees for Blockbuster, we would go to Movie Gallery. Just alternate.
My dad got so pissed at me for the late fees. He's like, well, I wanted to finish the game.
Well, he would rent something too. He'd rent a movie, so it was also on him. But I mean, we didn't keep any of those games. We have no games that were from that era. We always gave them back. That's how anytime we played Mario Party, it was through renting. We never owned a Mario Party, and we never owned a Mario Party.
Mario Parties are to play, not to have.
Yeah, so we'd always rent them. Did all these. I actually don't know why I'm going back to adult. I might as well just stay here until I figure out which one I'm going to do next. Because I've gotten many of the many of these already.
If I remember correctly, there was like a service where you used to be able to just rent games. And I think they had a digital rental system as well. But I don't remember how
They were trying that.
It was like a pass for a while.
Right.
It really took off though.
There was a beginning of streaming was on live, which got bought out by someone and then eventually closed. But they tried. Well, actually, I did see if this is the only
Gamefly, that was
Dante.
it.
Oh, Gamefly, yeah.
Remember Gamefly?
Yeah. Okay, if that's the only one in the place with Dompe, then yeah, I got that one. So I already did the ones with hookshot, so it would be ones with long shot. I can't delay nearly as long as I thought I could. Blue Fi. Oh yeah, we should go back to Zora. Got some stuff we can do there. Especially now that it should be better trademark.
I didn't know Gamefly was still around. I thought it was long gone.
I would have assumed it was gone.
Nah, it's still around.
Here we go.
Oh, Gord Fox, that radar, yeah, that's a way better investment, I think. Big old radon, Radeon, that, the graphics card.
There is no fast travel to the Zora. Great. Well, there should be a shortcut there, I'm pretty sure, here. Right? Water Temple itself.
You trying to get to Zora's domain?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. I think
That's Water Temple.
the castle might be the closest.
How would I do it from the castle?
I just didn't go across Hyrule Field into the...
Oh, yeah.
Go up the... Yeah.
Well, at this point, I just call upon and whatever.
Yeah, just go from here.
In the meantime, I can keep scrolling to see if there's any others. Oh wait, that's in the Ice Cavern. I got that one. Should have gotten that one. Got those. Okay, no, I have them all. The only ones I can't get are the ones with the Lens of Truth and Gerudo token in the last songs. Well, shit. So much for that. Any upgrades I can get? Items. How do you get ice arrows? Wait.
Ice arrows?
Oh, I don't have fire arrows either. Is found after shooting an arrow at the sun at the correct angle. This must be done in Lake Hylia after the water temple has been completed. Well, I guess we're going back over there. This game being high-res makes the N64 baked-in lighting even more glaring. We'll wait till we get RTX on top of this. Were you there, Ship, when we did Mario 64 co-op?
No.
I don't remember if you were there. We had a whole bunch of us doing Mario 64 co-op where we saw each other. We could interact with each other, bump into each other. And we all just beat the game.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay. It does look like a fun time.
Yeah, that shit's great. Having like as many people as we did because they let chat in too.
Oh, everybody, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
I have to assume from here, or maybe here. Ah, okay. No.
I gotta say, I wasn't before, but now I'm pretty pumped for the Minecraft movie.
What changed that?
I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Like, the reviews are giving it, like, 1 star. Like, I'm not a Minecraft fan, but I don't know, I like bad movies.
There we go.
Yeah, shoot, son. Makes total sense. Absolutely. I don't remember the ice arrows, but that does sound familiar.
Yeah, because it would be on the
Maybe
list
we can
here.
use them.
Like, right next to here. It would be to the right of the hook shot. And then light arrows was down by the hammer.
Light arrows, I do remember.
Yeah. Because you literally need those.
I forget what you use the frozen arrows for.
I don't know either, but we will get them.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. They're in the Garuda training ground. No real useful trait for them other than sort of a gimmick item. That's it.
Yeah, that's probably why we don't remember.
Lens of Truth, that's what we have to get next. Any of the spells. Don't have the Nehru's Love. Nope, can't get to it yet. God damn it. Fine, we'll go in the stupid well. Everything else is a main item. There's a bunch of, some of these enhancements. There is things like that speed up, like we have faster climbing. I turned that on because I don't think there's any puzzles or anything that requires you to climb up a ladder in a certain amount of time. There's swimming faster. I'm pretty sure that would break something.
Yeah.
Kokiri draw distance. Is it supposed to be foggier there?
Yeah. I mean, they do sort of clip in with the draw with the distance.
Right. I don't know what half these fixes are because you would have to know all the bugs in the game to understand like why these are here. Restorations. Oh yeah, we got the what is it? The original like icon that they changed. The religious reference one.
Oh yeah, okay. They put the religious symbol back in.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's
nice.
based on the ISO from that version too.
Nice.
Blood's there.
That's fun.
Quick put away was on there. Disable LOD. I thought it would immediately activate.
I got a confession. I don't know what LOD is. I've been pretending for years.
Level of detail.
Is that all that means?
So it lower poly as they're further away. So when you get closer, they get higher poly.
I've always wondered.
That's why in Xenoblade X, I was talking about when you get in the mech and you fly, the frame rate is better. Because if you're not close to land at all, so all of the ground is lower poly. If you're just on the ground walking, then at least the terrain by you has to still be higher higher poly.
Yeah, makes sense. Light emitting diode.
Where do you
See, that's
that
more what I expected it to be. LOD.
Oh, from chat, yeah. And difficulty, everything you can like. Any sort of convenience thing is just built in. And randomizer.
That's actually really funny because it's like a light emitting diode, except it omits the light. So really, it's just a broken LED, isn't it?
Yeah.
LOD.
Opponent saved me. Oh yeah, instant song playing, so I don't have to sit through Link repeating the song.
Oh, whatever. I like that.
It's a nice time save.
Yeah.
With how many times you have to play the songs over the course of the game.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's the whole game is the Ocarina.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's the best part. You're just skipping through it.
Well, it's optional.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just ridiculously customizable. You saw the decomp of Sonic Unleashed.
I did not.
Oh yeah, they did a decomp of Sonic Unleashed on Xbox 360 version.
Okay, so they fixed it? They fixed all the frame rate issues and stuff?
Yes, not just that, but it's a full PC port using it.
That's great.
Yeah.
That sounds like the better version to play.
Absolutely. Fixed like any other concerns people would have had. Fix the Werehog battle music from constantly cutting in. Take that out. I remember that being annoying. Like, I loved Unleashed. My only problem with Unleashed was the strict medal count that you needed to actually progress.
Well, I don't know. You didn't. The lag didn't overwhelm you when it got like just way too low in FPS.
No, the levels were designed around the lag.
I see.
When you play the game on Series X, where it is also uncapped at 60, some level physics are out of order because the game is running at 60, even though it is an uncapped game in the first place.
Oh my god!
So you overshoot some stuff, some automated jumps. So they had to, that's fixed too.
Wow.
It's fixed on. I mean, I don't think they went back to fix it on the Series X version. I don't think it's in a patch. Any ideas, Nappy? Huh. Maybe try again. Definition of insanity.
Don't you play the Song of Time here?
Why would you? I mean, we could try it.
I'm thinking of a different big rock that I believe that one has the symbol on it.
Well, let's see if no.
I don't think it's this one.
No. The Unleashed devs went on to do 3D World, which you can kind of see in how 3D World also introduced those mechanics. Yeah,
Mario 3D World.
Yeah, like it was Unleashed was controversial, but Nintendo saw all those like young developers, and they're like, oh, there's a lot of potential in these guys. Let's get them on Mario.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like immediately Nintendo recognized like what was really successful. I'm gonna pull this up. Within the well. Oh, it's a child dungeon. That's right. I don't remember it. If only I had some sort of secondary screen where I could reference the songs at all times. Wrong song.
Yeah, it is fun that child dungeon is part of your vocabulary.
Well, I hope it's part of YouTube's. We at, when you are all our VODs go on to, like, an extremely small channel, just an archive channel on YouTube. But that also means they give less of a shit about the content we upload, so it's a lot stricter. There is no, like, debating it. So we had a VOD from, like, 8 years ago, where we were all playing a digital poker game, and Omnio said something about women, and 8 years later, we got a fucking strike from it.
Wow. And it was a robot that picked up on his speech,
right?
Wasn't it?
In a video from 8 years ago, yeah. It was taken out of context.
Child dungeon.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
No, it's fine.
There was another one removed that
my Omnia went mask off.
we were
he made a certain comment about women.
One of them.
So fun. Do you remember what he said? Because it sounds like
I can't say it on stream.
Yes, I do, very vividly, and
Yeah.
it's something I can't say.
Yeah, because I couldn't fucking debate it.
Oh boy.
Like, I couldn't even dispute that one. I don't know how I would... It's taken out of context, but I don't think I can explain the context and they'll care.
Right. It's That's so funny.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'll see it and be like, oh, that's not funny.
No, it was just out of context. It was just whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, it wasn't even like an elaborate joke or anything.
Oh, it was bad enough for it to sound awful.
Yeah, yeah. So, and there was another one where, we'll say it was referencing World War II, and then that VOD got muted and taken down. But we got a warning, but we didn't get a strike.
Okay, but this one was bad enough to give you a strike, or was it just because you had the warning before?
Oh, it might have been, but
that's probably what it was. Is you got a warning and then you did another infraction.
There's been 2 from referencing World War II, but they were both warnings.
I mean, I would stray far from that in general. On
because it was just innocuous jokes. One of them was
be careful now.
Reliable history lesson from Drew.
Okay. Oh God.
That and what he said is a lot more relevant today, but we can't talk about it.
Sure, I believe you.
It's crazy how like accurate it was, but yeah, we'll never know.
Yeah.
So also the UV stretches because the original didn't have that. Oh, Song of Storm, Storm song.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it looks like a wood countertop.
Right, and then just because it doesn't match the original UV.
Original UVs were just stretching it out, or just
plain color,
the tiny pixels.
Just the plain color.
It wanted to be blurred out. Yeah, like that. Yeah, see, that's like 3 pixels of texture.
So they'd have to, go back in and manually fix all of those instances. So
that was, I think, stylistically, like design-wise, that was really clever on their part to like really utilize everything like that.
Yeah, it's the limitations too. It was a creative way to work around limitations.
The 3-pixel fade just stretched over a big model. It looks cool in the N64.
Have you seen any videos from Kaze about optimizing Mario 64?
Ooh, I'd be interested.
He optimized the original like ROM. You can run it on real hardware to be 60 FPS, and he's gone well beyond that in optimizing it.
Ooh.
Like straight up, very like in-depth N64 developer knowledge that goes beyond what they had back then.
Wow, I just found it. I think I'm gonna be watching this later. I think this is definitely one of those.
Not just optimized, but yeah, it just looks better. He updated the lighting. Anything that was a sprite that turned perspective to the camera, you could replace those with models and still get 60.
Okay.
That's how far it went for a game that was originally 30, and it lagged in the original. When you zoomed out the camera far enough in some maps, the frame rate went down.
Yeah, in very, very select times, I do remember a little bit of lag.
Wasn't
the most egregious, but there's a bit.
Yeah. And then the Switch emulator also struggles in general.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some sound warping in the N64 on Switch. There's also a lot of games used texture filtering, trilinear texture filtering. It's a very known thing. Trilinear texture filtering takes a little more processing power, and the Switch doesn't have it.
Huh.
So when you boot up Mario Kart 64 and look at the portraits, you'll see like a seam down the middle. Because it's made to be filtered with trilinear filtering. Let's see.
Yeah, look at that.
Optional Skulltula. Froggies, we did that. Windmill the Kuru. Okay. Not, we don't play it here, we play it in front of the guru. I don't know, because that brought rain. When we played it, it summoned rain.
You already have the Song of Storms as a child?
Now I have it. We just have to...
Oh, you have to do it to the guy?
Yeah. I don't know how this unfloods the well.
Takes all the water from the well, puts it in the sky.
Sure.
It's like rain down. The N64 can't have both. Can't put both in its limitations.
This console sucks.
See? There it goes. You only have so much water.
Fuck. Poor guy. Anyway, down we go. I don't remember too much about this one. Yeah, bottom of the well is separate.
Bottom of the well. This one...
Because we have to get the Lens of Truth here.
I always confuse this one with the graveyard where you get the hook shot.
I confuse it with Shadow Temple.
But yeah, it is more similar to Shadow Temple.
Do you go to it? I forgot we're a kid.
But yeah, everyone always talks about the bottom of the well. It's like, oh man, that's one of the that's one of the most iconic parts. It's so scary.
Well, there's blood right there.
Well. Yeah.
That's pretty scary for N64.
Yeah. Fucked up. It's a Conker's Bad Fur Day level of fucked up.
Right. Navi, what?
There's a skeleton.
Hear the spirits
Link,
whisper. Link
listen.
of the eye truth.
I'm scared.
Ah, okay.
I don't like ASMR. Get them to stop whispering.
Alright, there's bugs like that too. Add to the scary factor.
It's a white guy in the well. Oh yeah, the white guy. He is scary. Scary white man.
Danger below. Oh, not here. Nice. Yeah, Kaze's been doing his own like ROM hack to like take advantage of everything the N64 can do. Like he's taken all his optimizations and he's making a custom ROM hack that goes back to 30 because it's intense enough to do that.
A hack of what?
Mario 64.
Oh, Mario 64.
Because he optimized it so well, and now he's pushing the N64 to its actual limits. Because what he did
he the one behind
60 on real hardware.
Was he the one that released that, you know, that the 60 FPS one from?
If it was
like a couple years ago.
If it was a patch, then probably yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has more knowledge about it than he does.
Yeah, because his version looks a lot like the one that like got like pretty big and everyone was passing around a couple years ago.
Right. Oh, we're
so
back.
He's optimizing it even more. Like what more is there to do? Jeez.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is he optimizing enough to where when he adds new stuff and he adds new mechanics and gimmicks to the game he's making, it puts it back to 30.
I see.
But the N64 could do a lot. No one know how to do it, but now we know. Once he's finished with this game, he'll release like another version of Mario 64. One more time? One more time, Navi? Oh, wait, we probably, nope.
I want my sink to look like that.
That's great.
That face, and you turn his little hands to the hot and cold.
Hope you get that one day.
And one day. And the blood on my bathroom walls.
Yeah. Okay, well, we know we can do that, I guess. Nice. Nice. There was also, like, very much a lack of proximity with the Z targeting that you get to feel once you see the enemies and you're trying to react to enemies outside the 4x3. It's way better in Wind Waker immediately. And then
I'd assume.
I don't remember Twilight Princess, but by Wind Waker HD, it's perfect.
Twilight Princess had great Z targeting.
Okay, it probably started there.
That was like very fluid, so it really seemed like at Wind Waker they nailed it. This was just sort of practice.
Right. Oh yeah, the Wind Waker original had some problems with distance. Which was that I was fuck. With Wind Waker, we saw it on the N64 NSO. That game is supposed to have dithering, and they took that out. I wouldn't expect them to put it in, because it looks better without the dithering. But yeah, on original hardware, when you can see the GameCube signal good enough, you see dithering. And that blew my mind. I thought like something was wrong with some sort of capture equipment, but no, when you see the component output of a GameCube, you start seeing the dithering.
I think I remember seeing that actually when one sec.
Dolphin has a setting for it, but it's only in the like debug mode. We were here before.
Yeah, that's why it looked so different on Dolphin. I was always, yeah. Because whenever I hooked it up, like just from the capture card, I did see the dithering. I was like, what the hell?
Right.
Like, come on, this is the best way to capture it. I'm still getting this.
Right. No, yeah, you got to use a. Yeah. You have to use a patch to turn it off on GameCube hardware. You can't do that, and you can't do that on Wii, as I found out, which is part of the reason I have a soft modded GameCube. Is for shit like that. When you get intricate into it enough with the kind of shit I have to do, you need original hardware.
I'm sure.
You need the Crystal Chronicles, where it involved the GBA games. Or it involved everyone having GBAs to play, 4-player co-op in. The GBA link cables, third-party ones do. Third-party ones work on Wii. Third-party ones don't work on Wii U.
Huh.
So I would need first-party ones. Actually, I don't think they work at all on Wii U. It's that first-party ones work. Third-party works on there, and then none of them work on Wii U. Because, yeah, anytime I had to do that for the Crystal Chronicles video, it's lower quality because I had to record the Wii version. And it was like, this is so annoying. If I just had a GameCube with higher, like, recording capability, which I have now.
Because it's modded.
That and the, what is it? The higher quality isn't modded. That's it's a HDMI adapter. It's an expensive, proper HDMI adapter that plugs into the digital component on the back of the GameCube.
Holy shit!
Yeah. It looks fantastic.
If such was possible, that would look fantastic. God damn.
Alright, that's only something recently we could do.
I'm a little jealous, but then again, I'm whatever. It's
oh yeah, no, I would not
playing them on emulators anyway.
Emulator or Wii U. Like if I didn't have to do this shit, I would just settle with Wii U.
Yeah.
But when I started doing Tales of Symphonia, and I realized the colors on the Wii U for GameCube emulation are wrong. So it was like,
what do you mean they're wrong?
There's a chroma subsampling issue. So red, because of the red pixels chroma shifting, it turns it all more orange than it's supposed to be.
Huh.
So when I compare that analog footage, or like when I compare that Wii U footage to like the PC version, where it's the accurate red, that's not an accurate comparison. So.
That's strange.
I should look at the map.
I never knew about that.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to, because like, outside of what I'm doing, who cares?
I mean, I'm sure it looks slightly off, but like I would never notice if I wasn't.
Yeah.
If I wasn't,
Oh yeah, you would have to
right?
compare it to notice.
You would really be like, wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a little off.
I went to the trouble with PS1 and PS2 because on PS3, it renders at the PS2 and PS1 render at a squished resolution that a CRT is supposed to stretch out. On the PS3, it does not do the stretching out. It just gives you the raw signal. So with the retro tank, you can set it up to stretch and keep it like as high quality as possible. So since I have the means of that hardware, it is higher quality for me to use the original PS1 and PS2 over PS3, since I can correct the aspect ratio, which is so fucking frustrating to do. And now I'm so happy I don't have to do it anymore. Like any video with a PS1 or PS2 game, I have to go through every shot of it in the video and change its aspect ratio. And now I don't have to do that anymore. It just records at the correct thing. It saves so much time. It's so nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I'm sure it was, seems like a quick fix, but I'm sure it was annoying to,
yeah, to
not have
constantly
to do all
copy
of
and
that,
paste. It's something I would not realize until I started, like, putting the footage next to each other. And then, Vita outputs at, like, interlaced, digital interlaced.
Vita, the PS Vita outputs interlaced just natively?
It can. So all that footage, it was really frustrating I had to de-interlace it. And that was really fucking hard to do, to figure out.
I don't even know how to do that.
There's a interpret footage, like, setting in Premiere.
Oh.
So I had to do that on every individual clip.
I could not imagine having to de-interlace. I've never done that.
Right.
I could see having to do that, jeez.
And it was, the thing is, it would work for a certain amount of time, and then oh, god damn it. Don't tell me, no, this is different, okay. It just drained too when I did that. The, small key? Okay. So that was a whole bunch of footage to fix. And constantly fix it. Oh yeah, it only, like, kept it de-interlaced for, like, 30 seconds? And then if my footage was longer, I would have to, like, constantly splice and refix it.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
B.
And that was after I already made the mistake of not noticing it, where it had ghosting frames for de-interlacing. So all of my footage had ghosting frames. Which is just as worse. Especially when you're comparing it to any other version that doesn't even have that issue at all. Ow.
I don't think I've ever played a single PS Vita game. Can't say.
Yeah, I've only played, well, Persona 4 Golden. Otherwise, it's just for PSP games. Yeah, the Vita TV
PSP
outputs
had some
1080i, so that's really good. Now I don't have to worry about it. But you need to mod it to do that. If you don't mod it, you have to worry about that shit.
I wouldn't, I don't think I'd ever think to record anything from a Vita.
Right.
I suppose you would need to, though. It's definitely something.
Yeah. The Vita is also not 16:9. It cuts off 8 pixels on the top and bottom.
Wait.
But who else notices that?
What?
Yeah, so it has black. It's supposed to have black bars on the sides. If you zoom in, because if you zoom in to make it 16:9, you're cropping 8 pixels off the top both sides.
Resolution is the Vita. 960 by 544?
Yep, by 544.
Weird.
So.
It's still technically 16 by 9, but it's like not.
And it's like none of this shit I realize until I start comparing footage of all these games.
Huh.
Bots and Kaitos is another one that it's a GameCube game with dithering, but I never knew about the dithering because I was playing on Wii U where there is no dithering. So then I go over and put it on real hardware and there it is. Put it on Wii or GameCube. Chad, any ideas here? Chad, want to save us time? But yeah, if I did not care at all, I would just use a Wii U and not care.
Yeah.
There's other than the meticulous shit I do, there's no real reason to worry about it that much. No. That was my only other idea. What's up, Navi? Infinite hands, aim for its head. Navi, that's all I got. We got that. Bad news, Navi. It leans I remember its mouth leaning forward.
Yeah, you gotta get him close enough to where he wants to bite you, and then you gotta slash him.
I see. Uh-oh. Bro, hunched.
Ooh.
Oh, at least we're actually getting somewhere. There. Come on. Yeah, some reason he goes mute.
Yeah, you gotta bait him. You gotta bait him like it's like, you can do it, you can bite me, come here.
Yeah. Did you tag under the tray? Oh, no it didn't. Sorry. This fight would have been done by now if I was doing
done. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, they do more damage and they're faster. Good enough. There we go. And we're probably done here.
Look at that shit.
I mean, we'll throw it on and see what else we see. Oh yeah, it uses magic meter, doesn't it? Oh, hold on, there was something in that room. Of course there was. No. Good thing I already got the magic upgrade. Oh, that worked out. Same, if I didn't care about it, I would just use a PS3 as well. There it is. It could have been that simple. I have a Dreamcast, but I don't have a high quality way of recording it. So that's unfortunate.
Well, you have a capture card, right?
Yeah, I mean like
it's just component, just
cleanest
regular.
signal. No, RGB.
Oh, you want a clean
actually the Dreamcast outputted VGA. So that would be the highest quality method.
Yeah.
But still, that would be a converter to RGB. SCART, rather. Oh. Something we wouldn't normally know about in the States.
Is that something that they know about and we don't? Is that a...
Yeah, it was the standard in Europe.
Oh, European secrets.
Yeah, good quality, like, image. While we settled for composite.
I did settle for composite. Wasn't great, but
yeah.
better than what we had.
Oh, that hand's here. I shall simply ignore it. Well, that might have been a waste of my key. Great, they got me. They got me. I'm pretty sure just that ladder. Okay, yeah, Lens of Truth shows me nothing more there. I think that's just where you come from a trap.
What does that even mean, Gourd Fox? Like John always said, skart, skart, motherfucker.
Have you heard any Lil Jon lyrics?
I guess I haven't. Does he say skart, skart?
He says,
Careful
no,
now,
that's
you don't
right.
want to get banned on YouTube.
least insane Little John line. Skart, skart, motherfucker.
Skart, skart. Does that mean something? It probably does.
Mayhaps. I can't think of a rapper that says shit just to say shit more than 2 Chainz.
It's
Like,
different.
and it sounds good. He has great flow. His lyrics are so fucking confusing.
Who's your artist you got right now? Who you into? I'm listening to.
I go between a lot of hip hop, and that's about it. Because that's what my older brothers grew up on, so is what I was hearing all the time.
I see. Makes sense to me. Give me your Kanye hot take.
He died like 15 years ago.
Oh shit!
Very unfortunate.
That's a good take.
Fuck. Like, really, like...
That's a really good take, actually.
He was
That's
so...
a good way of looking at it.
Oh, nice. He was, genuinely innovative in the world of production and producing. He was... Nobody else was using voices as a... Fuck. No one else was using voices and thinking of it like the voices are an instrument until he was doing it. And mixing soul with hip-hop. Nobody was doing it for Kanye. Like, you listen any hip-hop song you've heard that has vocals going like vocals as an instrument, every time for many years it was likely produced by him. Yeah, he straight up pioneered it.
I mean, I believe that.
So he's got oh man, he's got insane like legacy.
That's a
in
good
that.
word for it, actually. He was a pioneer when it came to modern hip hop.
Right.
But like, you know.
But
after all that, after the trend,
and then he died.
The trend, yeah.
And we haven't. He mysteriously disappeared 15 years ago.
Yeah.
No one's seen him since.
Some cosplayer is really trying to convince people that that's him, but that's obviously not him.
Yeah, not unless you believe in the smaller Kanye theory.
What? Please elaborate. The smaller Kanye theory.
What is it? Was it the bigger Luke theory? In Star Wars? That's what I'm referencing. It's a Star Wars theory.
Bigger Luke theory? What does that mean?
Oh god, I need to look it up.
Bigger Luke theory? There's like a bigger Luke that replaces the small Luke?
That might be the...
Is that the gist of it? Hold on, no, you have to look it up. Keep playing. I'm gonna look up...
Yeah, you look it up.
Luke theory.
Shit. Yeah, Kanye had to go back to his home planet, yeah.
Okay, so apparently there's a taller Luke that only appears in a few scenes, and you can tell that it's not him. He's just so different. He's taller, and he acts a little differently in his mannerisms.
Right.
It's only in a few scenes throughout the original trilogy that bigger Luke comes in and switches it.
Yep.
Switches with Luke. The funniest thing is he's like an inch bigger.
Yeah, that's it.
I've never heard of this before.
What else are we looking for down here?
We're gonna need a bigger Luke.
Just Skulltulus. Okay, we can leave. We can find the exit. The only thing left in this dungeon is Skulltulus.
Smaller Kanye. Wait, did Kanye get smaller?
I don't think so.
Or did he get bigger? Did Kanye shrink?
But I don't know, even like, he did weird shit back then too. Nothing like worth losing sponsorships over. But some weird shit.
I mean, he was an innovator. He's a contrarian, and you kind of have to go against the mainstream. You have to be different and sort of strange and take risks.
I believe it was what is it? Daft Punk talked about this, where when they were around doing that song, even though it was sampling it.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Kanye just has porn constantly playing in the studio. It's passively playing on TV.
That's a rumor. That's gotta be.
No, that came from multiple people that have worked from him.
Oh, really?
It was a consistent thing from many people that worked with him.
I thought that was just like one of those, that's like one of those things. It's an exaggeration.
No, not with how many like people that have like backed it up and said it on separate occasions. That's not like an inside
joke or a. Oh my god. I mean, that's what you gotta do to be innovative. I guess I gotta do that.
Yeah.
It keeps you focused. He has that constant distraction there. That's your monkey. I mean, I see his logic, and he hasn't even told me yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
keeps you focused on your goals. If you have.
I don't know. I don't know if like Daft Punk agreed.
Get that muscle. You gotta keep that muscle strong. By training your discipline, that's what it is.
Yeah, something like that.
I think he's doing the same thing that he's always done. I think the contrarian sort of offensive thing. Nothing's really changed.
He's always been like this.
Right, right. But the only thing is,
including being anti-Semitic.
Right, right, but it's the power creep. Like, we got used to him being. Yeah, we got so used to him being outrageous that it wasn't outrageous enough, and now it's just becoming so extreme at every other year that it's going up exponentially.
Yeah, you should really stay in therapy.
I think we've yet to see his final form of crazy.
That's possible,
like
yeah.
All this stuff now, this is just like light. We've yet to see like the atrocities that are going to happen in the near future.
Maybe.
That's my theory anyway. Is that he's always been the same, it's just getting more powerful.
Right. I can't,
Kanye's been dark mode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't this the entrance? Alright, that didn't help. Come on.
Like, we've yet to see him flood a hospital with goo.
There was something he had said, and as creatives and now we've grown, we can relate to it, where he said, when you master your craft, reinvent it.
Yep.
I think about that a lot.
Yeah.
I have to think of Kanye every time, but... And it makes so much more sense to... You see that a lot. Like, when any producer that has, in any field, any media, getting comfortable with what they're doing, like, by the books, what they create is incredible, so they get experimental.
Mm-hmm. Because if they don't get experimental, if they don't try new things, it just retreads old ground, and it doesn't do anything new, and it sounds like
satisfying.
them, and it's them, but it's not better. It doesn't have the same impact because they're trying to recatch the lightning in the bottle.
Right.
So they have to try brand new things and try to stretch that out.
And it's not even for other outside influences. It's really just, it is creatively boring to keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, that too. Just in general.
That's the larger reason for it. So it is this way. Did I not go this way? No, I went down there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains it. Come on, man. Not today.
I think Kanye will be the one to release the first album guaranteed to hurt you physically just by listening to it. You can't escape being hurt by it. If anyone's gonna pioneer something like that,
it might be that or Kojima.
Kojima.
What did he want to do? He wanted to make your console bleed.
Vultures too. Nice.
He wanted a boss battle that genuinely lasted days.
Oh man, yeah. See, yeah, I love him. I love Kojima so much. What a freak. Love it, love it, love it. We need to keep him alive as long as we can, because if anyone's gonna keep reinventing the craft, it's him, and he's already done so much.
Exactly. Yep.
I want the video game to hurt me physically and to bleed, and every time I die, I want it to call my relatives with like information I don't want them to hear.
Oh wait, we do have the lens of time. Lens of truth, rather. Mark it at nighttime as a child, and that's the only one. I guess. On our way.
What was Kojima's last thing?
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. No.
2's in production.
I mean, didn't PT get released in some form?
No.
No?
No, it got
shelved.
It got harder than delisted. Like it doesn't even boot on an updated console, even if you still have it installed.
Holy shit!
It got hard deleted.
Wait, was that Kojima? That was Del Toro, I think. Wasn't
Del Toro and Kojima.
And Kojima. That was the collaboration.
That was a collab they shut down.
That could have been such a thing. Why did they shut that down?
Konami hated working with them.
Of course. Like for the same reason.
Because MGS5 was extremely expensive, and they didn't think it was going to make its money back.
Didn't it, though?
I don't know. It probably did.
I think it did. That one was really successful.
They're like sunken costs at that point, and it just, for sure, Suits were not happy with how much money was being poured in, especially because at the time, that engine was complete, like, part of that was R&D. The big expense of R&D, you know, there's a reason developers don't do their own engines anymore. They're not hiring R&D anymore. That's a big expense, especially for an engine for one game, which got turned into Ground Zero, and then they used it for Pachinko and soccer.
They used the PT engine for Pachinko and soccer?
They used the Fox engine. The MGS5 one. That's where things turn sour, you know?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so they MGS5 is what they built the new engine for.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
No,
I still haven't played it. It looks like a genuinely fun experience. I love sandbox games.
Yeah, it's a great game. not the best Metal Gear game.
Right. But it's a fun-looking sandbox game, just in general, just playing with the different factions and the different ways of playing and poaching people.
How the
in terms
AI,
of story, it didn't look like...
the AI would fucking learn how you were doing it, so if you headshot them, that faction will later start wearing helmets. Things like that.
I see. It's shit like that that makes me want to pick it up so bad.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
MGS5 was great.
Ooh, I need to play it. Is it on Steam yet? I'm gonna check.
It should be. Pretty sure that's how we played it originally.
It's still like $60.
Maybe. Because MGS4 is the only one not outside of anything. MGS4 is still stuck on PS3.
Yeah, here it is, Windows. Yeah, I need to play this one. I'm way behind because I don't spend money on games. I wait until they go way on sale. So just the other day, I picked up Red Dead 2 for the first time, and I'm like, oh yeah! Once I finish my episode, I'm gonna zone out into this cowboy world.
Like those with
experience.
Any of those games that are really hard to like run, I get so out of it with how poor they run. And especially some games where you have to like do a ton of work to get, like launch Cyberpunk. There's so much extra shit you have to do just to make the game run well. And then I did all that, and then I started up, and it was like, man, actually, I don't want to play Cyberpunk. I wasted all this time, days, weeks, getting it to run like a smooth 60. I don't actually want to play this, now that I think about it.
Fuck this game, I don't want it.
Wait a minute, I don't like FPSs.
Wait a minute.
I hate golf. Oh, yeah, we're cheating.
More graphics, less lag, more lag. I hate Cyberpunk.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm careful about some releases in case that ends up happening again.
I might pick it up for Switch. No, I'm lying. I'm never picking it up. I'm pretending to be wanting to play Cyberpunk, but that's not happening.
It looks pretty damn good on Switch, too. It's fine now. It's perfectly fine now. So you could do this without the Lens of Truth. But fuck that. Let's cheat.
This is fucked up. You're scamming an honest man out of his polygonal money.
Nice. That's what it's all about. Alright, Shadow Temple. Oh yeah, we have that song. Now we have to go back to being an adult. Can I fast travel from here? No. Alright, fine. I think those things are running so well on the Switch because it has no ray tracing support. I'm pretty sure.
It's just weird to me to see like AAA games in a Nintendo console. I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, and like look decent.
It's weird.
Like Cyberpunk looks really fucking good.
Like that's a real game.
Yeah, exactly. That thing's powerful. That's a larger screen than Steam Deck. It's a higher refresh rate than Steam Deck, yeah.
Wow.
A 1080p screen at 120 hertz. The Steam Deck is 90 hertz at 900p. That's crazy.
This really is the better model. I wonder if we'll be able to get it, just in general.
Yeah.
now that I think about it.
Right.
This might just be a thing that everybody doesn't have for the first year.
Maybe. I gotta swap back to our
We'll see.
tunic. That we made purple.
Well, that's why it's purple.
Yeah. Just a little hex edit you can do. Like just somewhere in the options up there. Fuck. Wait, no, that's not invisible. Maybe down here. Ah. Oh. Oh, Din's Fire. I forget about that. Din's Fire actually has a use. That was just a cool spell. Oh, let's get into it. I feel like I was in this dungeon for so long when I first played the game.
Shadow Temple?
Yeah.
Really?
So many memories come back to it. The first time I finished Ocarina of Time was on Wii Virtual Console.
Me too!
Yeah.
That's funny. As a kid, can you guess where I got stuck?
Water Temple? Not even that far?
Lost Woods.
Lost Woods. Yeah, that would have been my second guess.
Yeah. This was Ocarina was my first game at 5 years old.
Ow. Okay, let's try the other way. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Great. Grab my stuff. Round 2. Man. Probably only one more time. Yep.
The LOD joke is sticking with me. That light medium guy.
What is? What?
The LOD joke.
Oh.
LED. LOD. Like that one. Wood Fox is fucking hilarious.
Hover boots. Oh, you know why I was in this dungeon so long? I kept getting grabbed.
I
fucking hate those hands. The only other game where they really frustrated me was in Minish Cap. Like, it was a great. I loved Minish Cap otherwise. But there were like.
That's another one that I haven't picked that up until it came out on Switch.
Right.
And I picked it up. But I was having a lot of fun with it. That's fucking. Is it a popular one? Because it was fun.
Yeah,
I didn't get that far, but.
Yeah, it was pretty damn good.
Really
it's remembered fondly.
Yeah.
Just I don't fucking like the hands, the floor masters. And then it fucking Tears of the Kingdom. That was so sick at first, and then it wore off really fucking quickly. Like the integration of it is a really cool idea.
Sorry.
I hated like everything about the underworld.
Tears of the Kingdom?
Tears of the Kingdom.
How did you feel about the building mechanics and everything?
That stuff was cool.
You liked it?
Yeah. The only reason I didn't like continue in like 100% that game like I did Breath of the Wild is because of the fucking underworld. That shit was not fun.
I don't know. I keep going back and forth because it didn't. The Gmod-ish building stuff did not feel very Zelda to me. What do I know?
No, it feels like after I've been playing like the original games, it feels like they were running out of ideas of how to elongate the games, because after Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, from game to game they got more and more padding. and more revisits going on. More of just the same retreading areas. They had nowhere else to explore and go.
Yeah, so that it does feel like they just needed a gimmick.
And it honestly feels like with Skyward Sword, with how it integrated items and everything into its gameplay and the overworld, the only step up from Skyward Sword was open world. And then at that point, it's going ham from there. Like, it doesn't have to be open world in the same sense that Breath of the Wild actually is. Because if you are dealing with open world, then you're dealing with a limited use of how your traditional items work, and they didn't want that. Now there's like it's an open world game. You can have everything to explore, or everything to use at any time. And so it just went on from there. It unfortunately feels like just the next evolutionary step. Because if they were to make another one like that, I don't want more fucking padding. Fuck.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, what can they even do now? It really feels like
what would they do that wouldn't just be done in an open world game?
Yeah.
Like if they want to do more item incorporation, it would go into open world. Unless it's a remake.
I mean, I'll take a remake. Remake Ocarina of Time again. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, at this point,
HD.
like they could do a Link to the Past. I wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Oh. That's the one I turned it to.
I do like how the new Mario Kart is reminiscent of the SNES Mario Kart proportions.
Yeah.
It has that sort of feel, but in 3D.
That's why it's called World.
Right. I kind of want to see that with Link and Zelda. Let's go back to the Zelda 2 iteration. That style.
Didn't I not do that?
Huh?
This is literally what I did, wasn't it? I turned it towards the back one. Alright, whatever. Oh. No.
That's open. Or is it?
It's open, but I can't reach it. I think that's what opened. Shit.
You Zelda Pachinko. Yeah, sure. Oh fuck, I forgot they're making a Zelda movie.
Make it based on the cartoon, the Western cartoon.
Oh, excuse me.
Like seeing that with all the like pachinko lights and everything on a display. It's like all these WarioWare edits. They're so fucking funny.
They do like WarioWare edits.
They what is it? Rivals of Aether? The April Fool's game joke was a WarioWare spinoff. That's so good. Fuck, I literally don't remember if that's what opened up.
They're gonna do Pachinko. I want to see CDI Zelda Pachinko.
Yeah. Other way. I guess. No. Yeah, I already did it, but I don't know what it actually unlocked. Let's pay attention. Oh shit, the hover boots, right? We just got those. Well, it's a good thing they put that sign there. There we go. Hover boot slipping was another thing that made me remember.
Oh, I never slipped in the hover boots.
As
Then again, I didn't get that far until I was 19, so.
Yeah, this is where I knew everyone really young, but
Damn,
it was
got this far at a young age.
Miguel at the time. Miguel called this open world, and he technically isn't wrong. Ocarina of Time is an open world game.
It is. It is. That's where I first got my conception of the open world concept.
So it's like, you know what? Maybe I am interested.
I mean, I feel like a Zelda movie could work, for sure.
I don't think it will, but it could.
There is that sounds so hard. Like, it would be so easy to get shit wrong with that. Like, so easy. and it feels like they're not starting strong from what I've heard.
Right. A little
So
concerning.
I just don't know.
I don't know, I have to wait and see. I really don't want them to do a whole cinematic universe.
What do you mean? Of like of all the? I don't think they're connecting.
I hope
Mario,
not.
Pokemon. I don't think they are. But this would be the new Zelda's live action, right?
The movie, yeah, it's live action.
Yeah. Crossovers are fun. They're they're fun in context, but like, man, lately media has become just the fact that they're crossing over is the draw, and there's really not much
Right.
other than that.
For Spider-Man, it's a cool concept. Well, okay, it could be a cool concept in Zelda because of reincarnation.
Oh yeah.
But in Spider-Man,
Yeah.
it's so core to the theme that anyone can be a hero. Anyone can be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So it's always worked there. It's always worked there. Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel hero.
Oh yeah.
A lot that's relatable.
Yeah, he is a solid one for sure. It's the reason he's popular.
Like it was
Give her a slap.
what is it? Nah, a lot like emotionally relatable with how the Spider-Man PS4 game went. Multiverse slop.
Multiverse slop. What'd you think of Across the Spider-Verse? Is like the two that
I
have been
haven't
out
seen
so
them.
far. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet.
No interest?
I should have interest. They're incredible animations.
Watch the first one. Watch
will.
the first one, and like, you don't need to watch the second one. Watch the first one for
Right,
sure.
right.
It's really good. First one is where it's at.
I'm just not as much of a movie person, but I will.
Especially
at
if you
some
like
point.
Spider-Man and how everybody like that whole concept.
Right.
It's like, that one did it so well.
Right.
I did not care for the sequel. I mean, it was okay, but it did not, like, the first one was so good.
Well, I came to him.
Damn.
I feel like I had more trouble managing MP here. I may not have had the magic upgrade by this point, which would be really funny that I got this far
That would've
without
been
it.
I disagree. I think there's just enough spider people. Well, no, you're right, actually. In the second one, it went over the top, but having, like, 5 was fine.
Right.
Having 200 is too many.
This is why climbing is faster. Nice. I'll look at the map since I have it actually filled out. Oh, no, okay. Wait, we were collecting the silver rupees. Did I get them all? I feel like I would have been paying more attention if I did. Oh, shit. No, I think I did.
I have.
No. I forget what I was getting them all for.
You said it's your favorite Marvel hero. Do you have a favorite DC hero?
Probably just Batman.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it probably would be, because animated series is unforgettable.
I didn't love it, but I enjoyed the Pattinson Batman. Robert Pattinson's one, the newest one. Wasn't amazing.
There
but
are
had some good
there are some more
moments.
recent series that are still pretty good. There's ones that aren't, but this doesn't seem like a bomb situation, but it was a bomb situation. And what luck, we have a key. Have you ever played a Dragon Quest game?
I have not. I've not played a single Dragon Quest game, unfortunately.
They have very adorable, like, dialogue in how they localize it. Finding items where it's like, what luck? You found a medal. You place it in your pocket for safekeeping.
Oh, that kind of stuff. Huh?
Yeah, it's so good, just for, like, the basic things where you got item. And they do that all the time.
Lots of flavor text.
Yeah. Bunch of pun names. That, like, it's not always what was there, but Japan loves their puns. One of the, I forget, I would have to look it up in what it was, but like an example is in the original Dragon Quest III, the place where you recruit people for your party is a very generic name, and then in the HD 2D, fuck, come on, I was typing, I was Googling. Oh my fucking god. Well, now I'm gonna finish typing. So in the original, like on, what do we have it? We have it on Game Boy Color. It would have just been like a building. I don't think it had a descript name. And then in the HD 2D, it's Patty's Party Planning Place. Like, it's so like charming.
It's just fun. It's flavorful.
Yeah, and not a better series to do it with than Dragon Quest. It really gives it something unique in the West.
It does look like a fun series. I don't know if I'll have to play it, but yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah, that would be its big sell, is the quality localization that gives it such flavor. Makes it charming. British actors.
British actors?
Yeah. One of those games where Square Enix Europe does managing for casting.
Interesting. It's always such a choice whether to give them the
not even just like British, but yeah, you hear all sorts of accents that you normally really wouldn't.
I quite enjoy the Monster Hunter language.
Yeah, yeah.
Love it so much. It's just gibberish, right? Like,
yeah,
it's not an actual. They're all just. Because I was like, oh, cool, I want to learn what the language is. Then I look up and no, they're just Japanese, just talking gibberish.
Right, right. Yeah, it's more like gibberish that would be closer to Japanese. Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing with Splatoon.
What's that?
That's in the songs.
The Squid language?
God damn it!
Oh, in the songs.
Yeah, in the songs for Splatoon.
Are you saying it's Japanese gibberish?
Yeah.
I always thought it was English, but then again, maybe I'm just filling in the blanks.
No, they're all Japanese. All the idols are Japanese actors.
God damn, I'm just now realizing I've never played a single fucking game of Splatoon. How do I even call myself a gamer? Oh wait, I don't.
Wait, you can wait till Splatoon 4.
Splatoon 4.
Get in on that probably.
Let's play Splatoon 1. Let's get an emulator.
Yeah, that's your only option. Well, that has private server support, so there would be people to play with, actually.
Oh, yeah.
The single players are fine. They're not too long. And introduce you to a lot of their mechanics they do.
See.
Yeah, the single players are easily recommendable. Especially because the multiplayer, the single player in 3 is probably the best it's been. They figured out a engaging, almost roguelike way. Not a roguelike, but they did release a roguelike DLC for 3.
For Splatoon?
Yeah. Straight up roguelike. I was fucking frustrated with it, but that's because I was trying to beat it in like one stream. And it took me 2 streams. I wasn't happy it took that long. Because you really can't finish a run on the starting stats. I wish we had save states.
Splatoon 2, 3, 2, Switch 2 edition. That's what sure.
I was, they had it there, in the single player games of 1 and 2, the ink in single player is, glittery. And in Splatoon 1, the ink actually had more physics to it, where it showed, like, everyone's trails in the ink a lot better. It was really cool. But by 3, it's, more simplified, but that's because the lighting is way better in 3. Shut about glittery ink. It's glittery. It looks nice. It's clearly what they want it to look like, but they can't. Damn it.
I really get you got some MP struggles. You're having some trouble here. Some things never change.
I had no reason to have it on here, but I'm just scared of the fucking hand and not seeing why I would go out here, so. Not entirely sure where the other silver rupees are. I shall have to come back. That's a bit far. That's a... Oh, right, lens of time, yeah. It's not far. Let's see. Oh, shit. Music scared the hell out of me. There. Shit! Oh, come on! Oh
no! Don't tell me!
Damn it!
Oh! That sucks. Come on!
Oh! I can't crouch anymore.
Oh my god!
You can't crouch without the shield.
Fuck that! Come on, eat it! Eat it!
Well. Thank you. Doesn't look right. No, that's it.
Damn.
That's...
Oh man, you're gonna be out of magic soon.
Yeah. If only I wasn't scared of not seeing.
Too bad, I'm afraid of ghosts.
I might just need to kill the bats. Yeah, Link's quiet now. Very weird.
Yeah, but you know, silent protagonists.
I guess.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, that's all I had to do. Fuck off. Yeah, thank you. Oh, fuck off. It's not any better. Well, that was a waste of time. At least we got out of that room clear, though, I guess.
And you had fun doing it.
And everything on this floor is taken care of. Oh, actually, he took care of everything except the bottom floor. Good for me. I need some pots.
Yeah, me too, man.
Forgot the boots. It's a good thing you can jump. Nope. Shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, come on. Alright, it could have been worse.
Damn. Yeah.
Nope. One, 2, 3, 4. Chat, what comes after 4? $4.5. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, this one doesn't move. Oh, I don't have a small key. Let's keep it moving.
Oh, God.
There's gotta be a pot somewhere. And also, whatever hell is going on here. I mean, can you bomb them? Yes, you can. Okay, that's all. I think I did that earlier in the dungeon, but I was talking, so I didn't commit it to memory.
Pots, come on.
Somewhere. Soon. Why do I remember this room distinctly? I guess because you gotta... This. But did I struggle with this? I don't know why this room's... I mean, a lot of this dungeon is actually very memorable.
Oh,
whether
yeah,
I like it or not.
I remember the invisible areas with the guillotines coming down.
Yeah.
Very much so. Yeah, and this.
I see pot.
Oh, I see him.
Bombs. Hearts. Okay, that could have been worse. I'm pretty sure it goes between... Oh, that respawned the pots. We should go look. No. No, it's too good to be true. Oh, good. That's high enough. Link is so fucking short.
Be your pleasure.
That's cool. Not what I wanted. There we go. Let's see. I feel like something more should happen in this room. It's a really simple puzzle.
Those pots.
That's it. Why do I remember this room so well? No way I struggled with this one. Still no fucking magic. Alright.
Wow. Okay.
It's fine. Don't need it.
Go.
For now.
Maybe you never, you couldn't see the stone. Maybe you struggled because you were just like, what? You wouldn't think to look at that wall. I don't know.
I don't know, something like that, yeah.
I could see someone struggling like that, or just like, where is the thing we're supposed to get?
Oh, yeah, if he didn't think you could cross the spike things. Since that is like you're thinking of them as spikes. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I probably did that. I should just finish them off. I'm pretty sure I have to anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. A little relief. Stimulus magic. Don't like that their bodies haven't gone away. It's just out there. Nowhere else in this room? Yeah. No, there's 2 exits. Yeah, that's the one we want. That's scary. And Link can reach this one. Why not?
Sure.
Those had a really long fuse. Fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, figures. I can do it. Oh, the
Got this.
reticle gives it away.
Yeah.
That may not be it anyway. Not a closer platform. Oh. I guess we're this far in. I guess we might as well finish the dungeon tonight.
Yeah, why not? We're good to see.
Oh,
I forget what the boss is for this one too, but I'm pretty sure he's scary.
Right. Safe assumption. I'm just leaning forward, locking in.
Oh, I changed my mind. I want my sink to look like that. No, that's a fan. Yeah, that's a fan. That's what I want my fan to look.
Yeah, that's what for drying your hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have rolled. Or no, I should have waited for the fucking wind to stop.
The hand dryer.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
If that's not at a Nintendo World, then they fucked up.
The Shadow Temple.
Yeah. That scared me. Nice. Oh boy. Is there a reason I want iron boots through this? Oh, those other ones you technically didn't need the iron boots because of they're on a timer. That one required the iron boots.
Very efficient. Ah, there you go. Fucking bottles. Jeez. The redeads.
I was thinking, remembering more of YouTube's automated systems. You know, Lythero?
Yeah.
His accent. So he could say something like account, and in his accent, what he says has gotten videos taken down, or at least demonetized.
God. Wait a minute, you can't say that word at all on
Not
YouTube?
if you have that accent. Oh, the word, yeah, the word he...
Yeah, the actual word.
Yeah,
you can't say that? Like, at all?
No, for some reason, it's like a really hard demonetization check.
I saw Lyle's Australia video get taken down.
Yeah,
because of that specifically, and I'm like, what the... why?
Right?
Like,
yeah, it's a really obscure thing to really care about.
It really feels like fuck is just as hard.
It feels like, in Europe, it's a lot bigger of a deal to say.
What?
Or it's the other way around. Certainly, we don't care.
In Australia, it's casual. It's like saying asshole.
Right. I don't know. It is treated as a really bad swear word.
Yeah, it's
I don't know why.
Strange.
And I do my best to not say it, but it's really tempting a lot of times.
Wow. I mean, I could see words getting banned for being too, but not that one.
Right.
Come on.
And yeah, if you have an accent, you can't fucking help it.
Yeah, I could see that, yeah.
Isn't that...
Damn.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
There we go. Glad that went smoother.
Well, now I know a shortcut to ruining your VODs.
Yes, yeah, anyone's spots.
That's a very nice shortcut to hang in the back.
Yep.
Is it worse in the UK, Damaduki? Is it like more offensive? Because I know in Australia it's less offensive, but is it actually more offensive in the UK?
It's funnier.
Funnier.
It's funny with the people Tom streams with larger channels with more at stake. It's a very common threat to each other. Today we're gonna talk about our country.
Oh, stop! Yes, I do know that they do have hate crime, like more stringent hate crime laws in the UK. Like, I've seen videos of people open their door to police that's like, do you see what you posted on Facebook? You gotta delete that now or we're taking you to jail. Like, they actually do that. They definitely take it too far for sure. If any country does. Did you just say come?
No, I said huh.
Oh. You can say come. Like, come here.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. For now. For now.
Yeah, for now.
We'll see.
Don't get aggressive with it.
Yeah.
That's another thing is general. If it's just generally a lot of it, then yeah. You see some people with so Sonic videos on YouTube get put into YouTube Kids pretty automatically.
Oh yeah.
So there's people that fill up like the end of the video with as many curse words as possible to prevent that.
Oh yeah, I see people do that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Usually.
I'm only looking in this room so much because of the chest it says is here. However, it says it's in a corner. And also, it is the only chest we can reach right now. Unless it's bombable. I don't know. Got nothing better to try. Yeah, why not, you know? Yeah, why the fuck not, you know?
I'll look for the full list of demonetized words.
They have to be found by the community. As a community effort.
Words. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I could see, yeah, alright, I could see, there's a lot more than I thought there were.
Right, and if you have a, again, if you have a very insignificant tiny channel, they're not afraid to just, shut it down right away.
Oh my god,
no
there's
warnings.
A lot. Holy shit, there's a lot of demonetized words.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
That's why it's scary, because, Twitch is not a reliable place for VODs, and YouTube at any point could go. And we just have to hope.
Yeah. But...
It's a 10, 11, 12 years of VODs, too. It'd be so heartbreaking to lose.
Yeah, I was very... Come on, when they did that. It's just...
Right.
Yeah. Like, shit, there are so many. Makes these make sense too.
Oh,
I'm not saying any of these, and I know exactly. Oh wow.
Never mind. All right, we're going on.
A lot of them are just current event things too.
Right.
You just can't refer to some of these things.
Yeah, that's how Drew got us.
Huh. I feel so vindicated that I primarily don't curse on my channel at all.
Yeah, no cursing in the videos.
So smart.
Yep.
So smart.
No reason for it. And then when I stream, I'm going to curse. I can't help it.
Yep, me too. I was like, I'm gonna stream clean. I'm never gonna, and I just do.
C word is the only word I have to think of.
I'm glad I don't use the C word or the N word regularly.
It's really funny. The C word.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I think I could live without it. It's fine.
I can too, but man, it's really funny. Calling something a dick or calling something a bitch doesn't have the same impact.
No, I agree. I had to filter the F1 personally. That's the one I said all the time. So that's my filter. I think yours is the C.
Yeah, against my will.
I had to hold it in.
And only
Holding your seat.
Twitch doesn't care, so it's only because these VODs go to YouTube.
Yep. Precisely why. Otherwise, I would read that, damn dookie.
Oh, we have a
But I
text-to-speech
can't.
voice, so hopefully we were talking over it. So fuck off, damn.
No, that's what he did. He did that on purpose. You asshole. 5,000 for that.
Hopefully we were talking over it enough.
Hey, we better have been. Jeez.
On the other side.
Yeah, 60 points. Yeah, no, I'm. Was it worth it? If you demonetize this VOD just because you did that.
Which is the thing that can happen even for channels that aren't monetized, or like, yeah, YouTube runs ads on its own now, whether you're partnered or not. And then at a certain threshold, they will decide to share with you. But that shan't be reached on this channel.
Are you partnered with anybody, or just your
No, away from Screenwave now.
Yeah.
It was a very good decision.
Huh?
The amount of fucking money that I
Yeah,
now
that's 15.
make.
No, they took 15%. Oh yeah.
It was
50%
20.
more, right? 20. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
That's too much. Even
Yep.
50% when I got in, it feels like a lot. But
Yep.
I don't know. I'm meeting with them soon, so I'm probably gonna be like, so what makes this worth 15% of my income?
Right, and I mean, when I first joined, and the advice I got is still useful. Before I canceled the contract, I was telling them, I have more videos that are gonna do well, which were the Persona reviews. So we should try to maximize this since you are still going to make profit off of it. So they gave me some tips, and I feel like they were deliberately sabotaging me. Those tips did the opposite of helpful, and as soon as I swapped everything back to how I usually do it, how I usually do tags, titles, thumbnail, and description,
Really?
immediate rise in stats.
Interesting. Yeah, it does seem to me like they have a certain type of content that they are used to putting out, so they're trying to do a one-size-fits-all with advice, or they were anyway, back in the day.
Well, they have direct contacts at YouTube that tell them what the algorithm's doing. But I
They do, huh?
do not think that's what was going on. Yeah, no, they were very with them at least. Yeah, now I don't know about right now, but in the past couple of years, you didn't need to publicly get support rallied around anything on YouTube. If you had channel troubles, they would just be able to physically contact a human at YouTube. So that's about the most you get with at least with Screenwave. I don't know about other networks.
Well, I'll say this: when I got Made for Kids bombed, Screenway was definitely able to get in contact with them right away, and I got it reversed.
Yeah,
so
they have actual
nice.
YouTube contacts.
Yes,
otherwise
that was very nice.
Otherwise you were not getting a human.
Yeah, I do yeah, you never do. The only real way is to go to Twitter, and even then you need a bunch of people helping out. But I don't know. They recently sent me this thing. It was like, hey, you want to do a consultation? So I'm gonna.
Right, that's what.
I'm gonna
take it because that's what you're fucking paying for.
Exactly. So yeah, so I'm basically gonna be like, hey, I need this, and this. You guys, are you guys able to provide that, or are you just gonna be telling me? Hey, well, what if you do that? I need to know, because if they're not actually doing things that help
actively,
then it's not worth it. Yeah, but they do have contacts, so
because you could still be the idea is you wouldn't be making that much more without what they're helping with.
Yeah,
but that's not true. So
I just don't know because my videos do really well. And even after I'm not posting for anything, I don't know how much they're doing to contribute to that, or what I'm doing. But I have a very hard time making changes when it's been working so well.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's them.
Because everything I do that has still been working, it still gets put in the algorithm, is from 5 years ago. And it's all shit that really metadata stuff that makes sense. And what they were telling me was more what you would expect, I guess. There was a lot of emphasis on shorts. Shorts suck. The audience is completely different, so it doesn't really help you. But they did.
Yes, different audience.
They wanted me to do shorts on every outlet, though. But it's like those are I know those are different outlets. I know those do not help us because the people that watch those don't watch YouTube videos.
What other outlet? Like TikTok?
Instagram, yeah, TikTok, Instagram.
Okay.
Facebook has Reels, even though they have Instagram too. Shit like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see it.
The only thing I have really lost is a contact at Bandai Namco.
Okay.
So I can't get Bandai Namco games free anymore. Granted, they stopped doing that because I don't think they wanted to give me free games because they weren't making good remasters. Like, you look at Tales of Symphonia on Switch, I think there's a, pretty decent reason why they didn't want to give me that. They gave me, I think, Klonoa? Yeah, they gave me Klonoa. I think Baten Kaitos. They gave me Tekken. I don't think they didn't give me Baten Kaitos, but they did give me Tekken.
I did not know free games were available like this.
From publishers, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Those are the review codes. Though for creators, they do them differently.
Neato.
Because it's not like press gets them months in advance. Creators get like day of release or week ahead.
Like a week. Yeah, I've seen that.
That's what it was. It was like when Final Fantasy X was coming out on Switch, the staff there were able to hook me up extremely, like, I'm talking like a week or two early, and I got to like get all that research done a week or two ahead of launch. And that was very nice, but since Remake, it doesn't work like that anymore.
Gotcha.
A lot more heads on team.
I do agree that the audience is different for shorts. It really is the TikTok audience. My strategy, well, once this episode's finished anyway, was to use the shorts like sort of ads for the main shit.
Right.
Because I know they're very different. So I feel like when I do shorts, they're going to be like little teasers that brings you over to the main channel rather than anything for content itself.
Yeah, I had a ton of ideas for shorts because I want to do the ones I watch, which is where my channel starts at, is the videos I want to watch. Like, this is information I've literally Googled, not found results for, so I did it myself.
Yeah.
So, the shorts, though, I was taking all these, like, did you know bits I found during my research that I've never really seen talked about. Like, PS1 games that are multi-disc, the only data difference between them is the pre-rendered videos. So if you start up Final Fantasy VII Disc 1, swap in Disc 2, it will work and continue to work until you get to a pre-rendered video.
Oh. Huh.
If you had like a scratched disc and you needed to get past it for a second, you just open the console up, put the disc in, and go. And it would work as it's exactly the same data. The only difference is pre-rendered stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. I sure hope it's wood. Oh, thank God.
Wood and stone, wood and effed right in the country.
Country itself might be bordering on something.
Yeah,
like this.
You can't say country.
Like Scottish accountant. Say that instead. What?
I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do the impression. I'm just not, because I know you're gonna have a VOD. Too risky.
Some of the people Tom was playing with streams with, and one night of Among Us, where they were they figured out a euphemism that you'll get it once I explain it, where between two of them they were saying, hey, I've been taking some improv classes I found. Do you want me to hook you up? Yeah, hook me up with some improv classes. So he links him a picture of a noose.
Okay.
So anytime we make a KMS, we say, I'm gonna take improv classes.
Improv classes?
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Did I go into all these rooms? Yes, I did. We're done here. We got the boss key. That's right. Wait, is that the exit? Yes.
So we gotta find one for the C word. Like, you're such a nation state. which is code for country, which is already too close.
Where's the boat?
I'll be seeing you next Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The last time I played this and on a stream playthrough, when I got to like a part where I needed the Scarecrow song, and I couldn't remember what I set it to, so I went back into the prior VOD to see what I did, and I just mashed. So no fucking wonder I didn't remember.
Doesn't it say what your Scarecrow song is?
Yeah,
in pause?
No, it doesn't.
No?
Nope. It's not even in the pause.
Oh, I thought it was.
Nope.
Wait, then what's your missing one? Is that the Scarecrow song?
No, because I have the Scarecrow song. I just used it.
Oh, where? What's
Um,
in there?
Gerudo fast travel.
Oh, right. Wait, that's not the... Isn't that the Spirit Temple?
Yeah, we're not at the Spirit Temple yet.
And that's the Prelude of... Oh! I thought the... I'm getting them mixed up. I thought the Prelude of...
Yeah, I did it first too. So I was playing Song of Time and wondering why I wasn't going.
That's the one that warps to the Temple of Time.
Prelude of Light goes to Tower Time.
Man, I always do that. I always forget.
Right. We don't have to go back. Do we? I want you there, you there. That's good. It would be nice if they had like a modern controller in that it updates the UI, so the controls and shortcuts work like Wind Waker HD, which I think has the most accessible buttons.
The thing that Gordfox just said, that's crazy.
You tune in, to go over the note limit, and it'll save the song with the extra note that you can't actually play.
That's... Can you really do that? That's fucked up.
I'm surprised I probably wasn't fast enough, but...
Right. That's...
For this one, I just...
extra note, you could never play it.
I just did a 360 motion twice, so it was not hard to remember. Granted, which one is it? Zelda's Lullaby is half of 360 motions.
Yep.
So sometimes I accidentally get that. We better hurry. We better hurry with our boots. All right. Yeah, all right.
Why not? Damn it.
Oh, I remember now.
True.
The bounce was all I needed. Granted, I don't remember how the Lens of Truth works in this one.
Okay, Bongo. Yep,
right.
I remember this very vividly. Doesn't the lens of truth reveal his weak point, or whatever hand is real, or it reveals like whichever hand you're supposed to hit, something like that, or is it where he is? I guess I'll find out in like 2 seconds when you're doing it.
Yeah, his whole body's hidden.
That's his body. Got it.
Like Voldo?
Nope, he's got to open his eye.
Oh.
With the hands.
Jeez, he rotates fast. Shit, hook shot, or am I supposed to shoot it?
It did give you arrows.
A lot of this dungeon was giving me arrows.
Oh, that's right. You gotta hit both hands and then hit him. Man, bring me back. I haven't played this in a while. Great game.
Right.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by that before. There we go. Damn it! Stupid fuck-ass hover boots. But the hover boots prevent the hands from being as annoying. Fuck. It might as well be off anytime he, there. Oh my god, the mental stack this requires.
There we go. Yeah.
Iron boots. Hover boots. Okay, stop. Let's take them off. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. I disagree. Okay, I got through. Those iron boots off. Arrows out. Sword. That's pretty good. Glasses off. Hover boots back on.
Are they Din's fireable?
That'd be funny if they were. God damn it. Navi, I have Navi on L3. So every time I spin, I accidentally pressing it.
Boots out.
God damn it.
The iron boots stay on during sex.
See what I mean? I'm trying to lock on when it's in the 16:9 range.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Alright, last hit was satisfying at least.
Cool. There you go. Got you down to like a heart and a half too.
We had 2 fairies, but I still had to. At least I did it without the fairies.
Yeah. Talented man.
It was a pretty good fight. You know, the amount of mechanics required in there. Well, I guess you could struggle without them. You know, nothing really tells you to put the hover boots on to make it easier.
I never did. I just got bongoed on. I never thought to.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then you gotta take them off.
Yeah.
Then you gotta take out the lens of truth.
Who was the
take out the arrow?
The sage. I forget who the sage was of the shadow. Let me guess. Was it the Impa?
Yes,
Impa.
Impa.
Yes, it was Impa. Okay.
She got lost in the well.
Effed up.
Boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina, as I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah and Princess Zelda's caretaker. I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys of the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about, the princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face and she will explain everything. This is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here, you gotta go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion.
Alright, cheers then. Oh yeah, Link's gotta be British in the movie, if he's gonna be anything. Alright, cheers then. Yup, cut you up. Scraw and all that.
If not, it'll at least be a fake accent. Please look out for the princess. They might do fake accents.
If they can pull off silent protagonist, I'll be excited. I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think so either. No, I don't even think they'll bother.
I would love it. I'd love it.
Walk out of here. Let's see what happens if there's any cutscenes on our way. There should be a number of pieces of heart left in the game, so I must be missing one. One whole heart from the next dungeon. So then we have, and then one more here, so at least 9 more pieces of heart somewhere in the game. Did my controller unplug? That sound was me, chat, it wasn't you. That one was you, chat. You set it up. There we go. Why is your Windows unplugged sound so zesty? What do you mean?
Yeah, what gives? What's with the extra zest?
It's just, it's default sound, right? Yeah.
I have your stream muted, so I actually don't know.
Gord, you don't have Windows 11, do you?
Gord, maybe he doesn't. Still running Windows Vista like a chump.
Yeah, Gord doesn't strike me as a Windows 11 kind of guy. I guess I'll have to look closely, but I feel like I got all of those. But there is like at least, on that list, there's like at least 3 pieces of heart. Still a few missing. Another reason, oh okay, so that is why. Oops.
Linux is the superior OS, jeez.
I'm pretty sure he has 10, Windows 10.
Nah, he's a Mac user.
Damn it, no, map. Yeah, just pop into Gerudo Valley. See if a cutscene plays, see if we talk to Sheik real quick.
Hey girls, how's it going? Ooh, hot out today, ain't it? He's not having things kind of broke there, isn't he?
That's Dragon Quest. It's that unironically.
That's funny.
They use that for that kind of accent for like thugs.
Yeah. Blokes. Well, I was always said.
Methinks.
Methinks you're on a dragon quest.
Are you sure you don't want to stop, Epona? Okay.
It sounds fairly English to me, but apparently my British accent is just horrendous. The British people.
I don't get it. They do perfect American accents, and we can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I can't seem to. It sounds British to me.
They can do each other's accents.
Right. Nah.
Like hearing David Tennant talk, and he's Scottish. It's fucked up. But then hearing any Spider-Man talk.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Besides Toby.
It just seems so rude that all the Spider-Mans are British and can do a perfect American accent.
Yeah.
Censor this word British, as if that's gonna demonetize you.
Oh, ow.
Alright, what's all this?
Well, we know why they can't get in, because they're men. We have to fix the bridge. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, not much of a point going out here, because as soon as we restart the game, it's going to put us back at Temple of Time.
True that.
But we'll call it there. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to continue and do... oh, God, this temple's so long. Try to get it done in one or maybe end up 2 streams. We'll try on 1 stream to finish everything here. And then we can finish the game in 2 streams, maybe. On Friday, we're doing Tekken 8, and on Sunday, we're doing Guilty Gear Strive. I think we're done with anything in the immediate time to restream. Directs are out of the way. I don't think anything else is showing up. But Mario Kart 1 in a couple weeks. That's about it. Oh, title update for Monster Hunter. We probably do a night for that, yeah. But that's all for now. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. Until next time, go to bed.